Good morning, students. Myself, Mrs. Asha Gulrajani. I am teaching chemistry. Today we are going to start our chemistry practicals in 12th science. This is Adarsh Mahavidyalay's chemistry lab. Welcome. Today I am teaching theory portion that is related to the practicals. You are knowing that in 11th you did the titrations and inorganic qualitative analysis. So in 12th, the practicals are of 50 marks. They are divided into 3 portions. First portion is volumetric analysis. Second one is organic classification. Third one is inorganic qualitative analysis. Where we are starting our volumetric analysis. You did in 11th acid-base titrations. Are you aware? याद है आपको? Are you remembering? We handled with burette, pipette, test tubes, indicators, acids, base, and we did the practicals acid-base titration. Different varieties, strong acid versus strong base, added indicators, color change, and all that things. Now, in our 12th, we are starting with our first portion that is called the volumetric analysis. In this volumetric analysis, we are going to start that is called redox reactions. Redox. You are aware of the chapter oxidation and reduction taught in 11th chemistry theory. Then also I am seeing some points related to the titrations. Today we will learn some terms, they are basic terms in the redox titration. First one is called oxidation, second reduction, then what are called redox reactions, then indicator, oxidizing agent substances, reducing agent substances, and medium of solution. First, I am going to start with the first term that is called the oxidation. What is called oxidation reactions? Oxidation reactions means we are adding, plus matlab adding oxygen, removal of hydrogen, then increase in the positive valency. If plus 2, then it will increase into plus 3. Like that Fe plus 2 is going to convert into Fe plus 3. Then decrease in negative valency. Then increase in oxidation number. I will teach you when I will complete my practicals. I will teach you how the oxidation number can be counted. Already you have studied in 11th oxidation number how you are counting. Next, reduction. Reduction means adding of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, decrease in positive valency, then increase in negative valency. Okay? Adding, removal, decrease in positive valency. If Fe plus 2, increase in negative valency, then decrease in oxidation number. Now, these two terms define the redox reaction. Now, what is the definition of redox reaction? When one substance is oxidized by oxidation reaction along with reduction of second substances. This reaction is called redox reaction. If one substance is going to oxidize, second substance is going to reduction. This term in combined called the redox reaction. Have you followed? Now I described you oxidation, reduction and redox reaction. Now coming to the next point, oxidizing agent substances. The substances which oxidizes other substances are called oxidizing agent substances. Means the substances, they are oxidizing to other substances. Now reducing agent substances. The substances which reduces other substances are called the reducing agent substances. Medium of solution means when we perform this redox reaction, we have to add oxidizing agent substances, reducing agent substances and medium also. Some 25 ml of acidic, they can medium of solution. Redox reactions react in acidic, basic or neutral medium. So here in our course acids. मतलब we will use in the first reaction we will add some acid. They provide medium and they will complete the redox reaction. So redox reactions need medium or solution, whether it is acidic, basic or neutral. Now we coming to the next point, that is indicator. In 11th we used phenolphthalein, methyl orange, like that. So color was changing to colorless to pink, then yellow to orange in methyl orange. Here indicators are of two types, whether they are internal and are external. Internal means some reducing or oxidizing agents works like internally. That means no need of adding outer indicator to the corresponding solutions. But in some solutions, we have to add external indicator. Follow? So internal indicator and external indicator. Internal indicator means they won't do the reaction in one medium, color change in one medium, and when the medium is going to change, the reaction is changed, the color is changed. When we will do practicals, you will understand that. In your course, you are having 6 types of volumetric analysis, mainly with PMNO4 and potassium dichromate. With PMNO4, you are having 4, and with potassium dichromate, you are having 2. So slowly we understand that how you have to, here PMNO4 works as internal indicator, and potassium dichromate is not working as an internal indicator. So we will add diphenylamine indicator in this titrations. Okay, students? So again I am revising, please listen. Today we learned the volumetric analysis. Volumetric analysis means redox reactions in your course. We understand it. Oxidation, reduction, redox reactions, indicator, oxidizing agent, reducing agent, and medium of solution. And in our course you are having how many types? 6. Now again I am making a new term. Molarity, we will understand that we have to calculate general normality. First term is normality, molarity. In theory, chapter number 2 or in 11th also, you studied the terms normality and molarity. Okay? And other term is hydrated and anhydrous. Hydrated matlab means if I am writing FeSO4, with 7H2O, if I am writing FeSO4 with H2O, 7 molecules of H2O, this compound is called hydrated. If I am writing alone FeSO4, it is called unhydrated. So again, in molarity we will do the calculation for the 2 terms, that is hydrated and unhydrated. So today we understand only the theory subject, how you have to calculate the normality, molarity, how we will deal with the apparatus. So I taught you today the basic terms. So follow the basic terms. First of all, we go through the redox chapter and understand what is redox reactions. You do some practice of that redox reactions and understand the term oxidation, reduction, redox reaction, oxidizing agent, reducing agent, indicator, and the solutions, how they work as a oxidizing agent and how they are doing the work of reducing agent.